Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, yo? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys, and you already know what it is. Let's get into it, baby. First of all, huge shout out to Lardi B. I'm excited to get into this. She was supposed to tell me when this dropped, but I guess she forgot about little old me. It's cool. I'm a couple days late, but we're going to get into it. I'm excited to hop into this. Nightmare Halloween. I believe this is actually an original, so we've only seen the one song from her on channel, which was a parody, which I believe is like the more popular songs that she got like popped off with. I hope that didn't come. I don't mean that disrespectfully, but I think that's just number wise. Like the Cardi shit was like really big, but I'm very curious to see her own original music as well, and see how it scores on the channel comparatively. We love the first one, so we'll see if she can go 2 for 2 on this. With that being said, shout out to her. She actually hit me up when I did the first reaction. She was super grateful, awesome. Talked to her a little bit back and forth, and she was super dope. And then I ended up hopping in one of her lives. She remembered me from the reaction, which was like fucking cool in and of itself. And actually said she'd be down to do one of the scorecard interviews that we do pretty much weekly here. So look out for that. If you guys have any questions that you would want to ask her, drop them down in the comments below for me. As soon as my schedule clears up, she's like my #1 priority to get on there. I'm actually getting interviewed today for a South African magazine on hip-hop, so I'm excited about that with the podcast launching and everything. But as soon as my schedule clears up, I'm going to hit her up and start harassing her. I told her I was going to be harassing her for the interview, but she said she was down as I break everything. That's it. I ain't got much else to talk about. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. The little bell notification guy. Let's hop into this, man. If you want to support the channel, best way to do so is by joining the Patreon down in the description below. I feel like I haven't been plugging that enough lately. Let's get this. Halloween. And it's spooky. And it's spooky. And it's October. I'm mad she dropped it September 29th. She ain't wait till the 1st, but it's cool. Do we got a video? It looks like we got a video. Yes, we do. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. That wink was for me. You don't know. You guys might not, but that was... Alright, I didn't know Lardi could sing. I love discovering new artists. This is dope. She sounds good. Pitch, tonality, clear audio. I'm with it. I'm with it. You
hurt me one too many times. Now you're gonna die. Fuck with me once. No, you fucked with me twice. Now from me, nothing is safe or sound. You'll be lost, not found. You took my love, you stomped it in the ground. You took my love, you stomped it in the ground.
Bro, I don't even give a fuck about this video right now. She's got pipes. Let's fucking go! You!
Nothing is safe.
Alright, so the rhyme pattern, as far as like music theory and stuff like that goes, I was a little hesitant at first, right? She ends up bringing it back around right here. So this was the point where she like kind of brought the rhyme pattern back around. So I was like, alright, cool. The music theory is there. It sounds good. She picks up from this point and was like, what? I was not paying attention, I'm sorry, to the video. I'm sure she put a lot of work into it. It was awesome that she did that. But the vocals, Jesus Christ, the vocals.
You'll be lost, not found. You took my love, you stopped
as shit. This sounds like a fucking hit. This sounds like a fucking radio hit. Like, let's go.
I'll put Danny's in your coffee and cuff you to the bed. Click, click.
That just sounds like a fun Saturday night. I don't know who she threatening. Yo, call me.
Saw your legs off first. Don't even try to beg. I'll bake you like a cake.
Alright, so I immediately take that back, obviously. Let's bring it back so I don't keep pausing every time she does a fucking line. All the Philly heads were... What? All the zombies were in on that. Just kidding, I don't do Xannies, but it was funny. Shut up.
And cuff you to the bed. Click, click. Saw your legs off first. Don't even try to beg. I'll bake you like a cake and spoon feed you to your sled. You probably taste like shit, so I'll add some coconut. You took my love, you stomped it in the ground. You took my love, you stomped it in the ground. You took my love, you stomped it in the ground. You took my love, you stomped it in the ground.
First of all, when she talked about handcuff you to the bed, listen to the attention to detail as the ad-libs go click, click, like she's doing, like there's the actual click of the handcuffs. Don't think that went unnoticed. I'm listening to everything that you're doing musically. I believe attention to detail. So this is like a heartbreak song almost. Pretty sure those were wedding rings she just put into this concoction that she's making. Talking about to your little slut, you know what I'm saying? Obviously there was some cheating going around. Oh, also, coconut tastes like shit, so that wouldn't be much of improvement. That's my only real critique so far lyrically. Not feeling the lyrics because of that. This is dope, man. This is really dope. She's very symphonic metal inspired sounding, right? Like you get that kind of like Halsey inspiration sound, like as far as like the actual tonality. Listen to some of the runs that she's doing too. Like the runs are actually super clear. If anything, Jesus Christ, the actual audio quality is just like literally perfect. Not like nothing. The old Street Fight perfect. Like this joint is lit.
You took my love, you stomped it in the ground. You took my love, you stomped it in the ground. You took my love, you stomped it in the ground. You took my love, you stomped it in the
The hell? Where am I? I know I'm a snack, but casserole?
I don't know. Is this her boyfriend? I have no idea who this is. Actually, I'm pretty sure she said she was single in the live. I think this might just be a cameo. I wonder if I'm supposed to know who this is. Maybe it's her producer.
What the hell? Where am I? What'd you do to me? Get me out of here! No! No! No!
The cheesy cameo into the old school horror joint is just the icing on the cake here. Pun unintended, but now superintended. Bro, this is a hit. This is a hit. This is fucking dope. This was awesome. Shout out to Lardi with the original content. Her quality is just so fucking good. Let's go to the scorecard. Come on, we're gonna keep it a bean. See how we like it. We are up in the air. So for those of you who are new here, in order for me to be a fan of you, you have to catch at least 3 on this channel. Right now, Lardi's 2 for 2. Like a solid 2. This is not like a this is like, yo, like like I'm very confident the next one we cover from her, we're just gonna be full on fans. Target audience. I will say too that I like that this one not only is an original, which kudos on that, not only is it dope, like the way she stuck with the theme, the way the timeliness of the rollout with Halloween being around and stuff like that, but as opposed to the first one that had a feature, this one is entirely like her own doing solo. I don't know if she normally has features, but that's just like, you have to understand, I have to speak from my perspective in my own world, where I believe her name was Nichelle, completely bodied the last one, which definitely like assisted in like the overall of the WAP parody. This one didn't need no help, nothing like that. She held it down. She went the fuck off. Am I the target audience for this? Yeah, we're here for that. Proper setting. This is playlist music. Straight up, this is going on playlist. I promise you this will be on a playlist 30 minutes after I'm done editing. Ghostwriter, any vibes? Yeah, little Halsey vibes, right? So if you're new here, the is it S-E-Y or S-Y? I think it's S-E-Y. Ghostwriter doesn't mean I actually think Halsey came and ghostwrote for her. This is just like, who do we hear inspiration from? What does it sound like when you make references in your head when you hear something? Who does it put you in there? I got straight up Halsey vibes from this. Bars or lyrics? I do think that the bars or lyrics were probably the weakest part of this overall. Some of the rhyme schemes at certain points, some of the music theory around how she was doing the rhymes wasn't perfect. You know what I mean? It was, her lyrics were vastly overshadowed by her voice and her actual talent and singing ability, and like I don't know, like the lyrics weren't super stand out to me, right? But at the same time, I don't know that she claims to be like this song to be like lyricist of the fucking year material. You know what I'm saying? It's a very commercial like sounding song. Like I could hear this on the radio, and I think this would get a fucking million burns on the radio. You know what I'm saying? What would I give it? Lyrically, I'd give it a 20 out of 25. Best they can do. Nothing trash. Solid verse. I wouldn't give it. Here's the thing. It's like a solid 20. I would never think to give this a 19. I would never think to give it a 21. It's a solid 20. It fit. It was thematic. Nothing was crazy out there. I do understand that she also goes for like the laughs as being somebody who does parodies and stuff like that. You know, with the coconut line and things like that. I don't think she's going for the metaphors and shit like that or the similes. I think she's in her lane, and she's very, very comfortable in her lane. And I think that her audience and her fan base expect and understand and will appreciate this. Like I know what her lyrical ability is because she bodied the shit out of WAP from like a writing standpoint. You know what I'm saying? This one was definitely more like, now the delivery on this was perfect. 25 out of 25. I think it was absolutely amazing. Blew me away. I think she sung the shit out of this. Beat selection was fucking awesome. 15 out of 15. Sound quality mixing, 15 out of 15. Yo, I'm actually miscellaneous point because of how fucking dope the sound quality was. Like, if nothing else, whoever engineers her shit, or if she engineers her own shit, like, she makes quality music. Like, this is not a YouTuber. Like, she's not a YouTuber. She's like a fucking production company. Like, this shit is dope. Effectiveness, 10 out of 10. If this doesn't make you want to look into more of her, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Enjoyability, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 96 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Down in the comments below, let me know. This was super refreshing, seeing that she's got a little utility belt, being able to bring out a bunch of shit. Shout out to her. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all on the next one.